Hey gamers, welcome to my game room. AJ from Rolling with Roc here. It's Thursday, ROCtober 8th, and today is an episode of my unboxing series, Roc Reacts, where I will be opening up tiny epic dinosaurs designed by Scott Almes and published by Gamelyn games. Let's go ahead and open this up. I only have one other tiny epic game in my collection, and that is Tiny Epic Quest, which is right over here. I really like Tiny Epic Quest. I am a huge fan of the Legend of Zelda series, and there's definitely a ton of inspiration from the Legend of Zelda, and maybe even specifically Ocarina of Time, just to the umpteenth degree. I'm not positive on that, but it sure looks like it. But so I really like Tiny Epic Quest. So when I knew they were coming out with a dinosaur game, Tiny Epic Dinosaurs, I wanted to get my hands on it because I like dinosaur games as well. So let's go ahead and we've got beautiful art on the inside of the box. So that's the front of the box, and that's the inside. You get this awesome dinosaur. Very menacing. It's very cool. We got Tiny Epic Dinosaurs Rulebook. Rules of the Ranch. Oh, okay. Cool little pterodactyl in the back there. We have a single die with a bunch of shapes. We've got a net, maybe a dinosaur egg, lots of nets, some scratch marks. We got a pack of cards. Some nice small little cards here. We got cards that say Rival Rancher on the back. So it looks like that you are a dinosaur rancher in this game. We have DNA cards because, you know, every dinosaur game needs some dino DNA. Let's see what we got on here. Egg incubation. Oh, they're like little, so some of them are dinosaurs and some of them are up. Okay, because they have a DNA symbol and a like a sciencey laboratory vial symbol. And so the vial symbols are like upgrades or different items that you would use. And then the DNA symbol is the actual different types of dinosaurs that you can have. So right there is your pterodactyl. And your Triceratops. And of course at the very back, your Tyrannosaurus Rex. So we got those cards. What else we got? We got public cards that have a handshake symbol on the back. We got a bunch of those, okay. These look like contracts. Yep, they say contracts at the top. Excuse me. So these are going to be like probably your goal cards or some of your goal cards to complete. They have different symbols on them. We also have some private cards that have the same symbol on the back, but they have different coloring. And then these are just private contracts. So these are similar things. They're showing you different dinosaurs, and these are going to be worth points at the end of the game. Looks like the private contracts have 4 dinosaurs on them, where the public contracts had 3, and the private contracts are overall worth a little bit more money, or more victory points, I should say. If that's my understanding of the game. You have some really cute art on the bottom of the box there. I like that they waste no space and put art everywhere. We have some bigger pieces of like cardboard or tiles. So these are, I think these are similar in size to the cards in Quest. They might be slightly bigger, but I don't think so. So it looks like we're gonna have to build some sort of ranch or something. What are we even doing here? We got lots of different stuff. You got a final scoring card. You have okay, so those are research cards. And with a discard pile, you have some fields. Looks like where you'll be raising your dinosaurs. And then I think this is everybody's player sheet. So this is an example of a player sheet on one side, maybe. And then the other side has a different layout on it. So interesting to know what those two might mean. One person says breeder, one person says scientist, one says poacher, one says contractor. Then you have your contract mat, if that's what you want to call it. Oh, and then we have you have player cards A, B, C, D. These will be out on the board, and they're double-sided based on the number of players. So A is 1 to 3 players on one side and 4 players on the other. Same with B. C is 1 and 2 players on one side, 3 and 4 on the other, and that's the same with D as well. So these tiles will get probably all put out, and then use those in some way. These have dinosaurs on them, so that's kind of cool. So that's all that stuff. And then the coolest thing in this game is, of course, the bag of dino meeples. See if we can get some of these in the... Well, there's a couple other pieces in here too. So there's a bunch of stuff in here, and these things are tiny. Whew. Like, look how small that dinosaur is. What else we got? We got a Stegosaurus here. Oh, can I even hold it enough to show you? My fingertip, like, it makes it hard to even hold on to the dinosaurs. One was pretty decent. And of course, you have your little meeple ranchers. But these pieces are very, very tiny. This looks like a little raptor. There you go, little raptor. Very, very cool. But yeah, these are very tiny pieces, so this is not a game that you would want to have around little children. These dinosaurs in my hand here are so small, but they look really cool. I'm very interested to know more about the game. Let's see, what's it say? Dino ranching, yep. So you're gonna have action mats. Those are the 4 mats I showed you. You're gonna have a round mat. Each player is going to have a ranch mat and a player mat. We're going to have 4 ranchers. You're going to get plant, meat, and supply markers. You're gonna get contract mats. Yeah, and place 5 different colors of dinosaurs. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm very interested to see what kind of game this all entails. It sounds fun. I love the little dino meeples. They're very small, but they look really, really cool. It looks like it's going to be a good game. I will hopefully get this played and eventually be able to review this on my channel. But for now, that will be everything about Tiny Epic Dinosaurs. Once again, this is by Scott Almes and Gamelyn Games. Thank you all so much for watching this Roc Reacts unboxing video of Tiny Epic Dinosaurs. Remember to check out all of my content for ROCtober. Every video that you leave a comment on that's labeled ROCtober earns you 1 entry into Board Game Trick or Treat at the end of the month. Tomorrow we'll be doing another top 67 board games. I believe it is numbers 50 through 46. And then on Saturday, Remy and I will be opening up and doing an unboxing of Building Site, a new My Very First games from Haba. So look for both of those this week. Sunday night at 9 p.m. I'll be streaming over on Twitch. And then we'll be back for a whole nother week of ROCtober here on YouTube starting on Monday. Make sure you go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And please, it helps me the most when you share this content with your board game friends. If you could do that, it would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow. This was AJ from Rolling with Roc with ROCtober.